Hey guys, how y'all doing? Booyah! Welcome back to the game of cooking. Today we're gonna be frying pork chops. And yeah, of course, y'all remember the big pork chop monster. I smell pork chops. Yeah, he was getting to my nerves. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get him out the way and make him his pork chops. You know what I'm saying? And yes, it is in the freezer bag because the smartest thing you can do is get a big pack of meat, separate it, and it makes more room in your freezer. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Oh yeah, I smell pork chops. Pork chops. I see you finally decided to cook my pork chops. Yes, I finally decided to cook you your pork chops. Cause you wasn't about to hurt nobody. Good. Cause that's why I'm the pork chop monster. I love my pork chops. Anyway guys, so we got these pork chops. Let's go ahead and get it to cooking. You already know how we do it, big baby. We gotta start with the season first. Let's get it. First, we're gonna start off washing this meat, cause I'm gonna tell y'all now, if y'all don't wash your meat when you cook, they say, oh, I wash it out the plate. Look, bro, that's, no. Just wash your meat, man. Just wash your meat, man. Wash your meat, bro. That's all I'm trying to tell you. All the bone fragments and stuff that's on it. Come on, bro. I ain't trying to get eating all that. We're gonna go ahead and get a hot plate and put our pork chops on the plate once we wash them. While the flock, so while the pork chops in the refrigerator, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get our flour and we're gonna make us a nice batter. And then we're gonna have us a dry flour. And of course, we gotta have our hot grease with the skillet. Hot grease with the skillet. Man, for some reason I got tongue tied. Skillet. But yeah, we'll get our hot grease with the skillet. So let's go ahead and get that ready. Bam! So we got the stove, you know, we got our. Bam! So we got our skillet. Let's go ahead and put it on there. And you know we gotta get us our grease. Alright, man, so we got our good old cooking grease right here. Vegetable oil. They say you don't supposed to use it, but I'm gonna use it. Got us right here. We'll go ahead and pour this in here and set it on fire.
We'll go ahead and pour this in here and set it on fire.
How about that? How about that? Here we go. You want to pour a sufficient amount because when you find a decent amount of pork chops, what happens is your flour starts to settle at the bottom. And when that flour settles at the bottom, which you can make gravy from it, by the way, when the flour starts to set at the bottom, it starts to turn brown. You start to get darker frying modes. You get darker frying modes on your pork chops because your pork chops will be darker because of the flour. You know, you'll fry the first couple pork chops and they'll be bright, but after a while they will get dark. By the way, I know a lot of people do, and if you do, you don't have no business frying, okay? Because this will burn down your damn house. But anyway, let's keep it on going. Let's keep it on rolling. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get our seasons going on. Remember I told you, you ain't got no season, you ain't got no food. You ain't got no season, you ain't got no food. So, of course, like I said, we're gonna use this Tony Saturel right here. Of course, yeah, we're gonna do that. I got me some freshly cracked black pepper. Can't be leaving home without it. Garlic. Gotta have that, gotta have that. That was garlic. See, why y'all didn't say nothing to me, man? So that's onion powder, garlic powder. Those are two essentials. Anything you cook, you gotta have garlic and onion powder. Pink salt, because you don't want your pork chops to be too salty. Chili powder, man. A little bit shot of chili powder. Yeah, that'll work right there, man. I think we good. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's cook. All right, man, we got our pork chops, so we're gonna go ahead and season these bad boogers up. Gotta put a substantial amount of it too. We're gonna go ahead and make the batter. So we're gonna start off by putting some flour up in there. And yes, you're supposed to make batter with cold water. I don't have none of that right now. I got some cold Kool-Aid in there. There's regular old water, season, Salt and black pepper, baby. But you want to flavor up your batter because, of course, if you don't, that's what's gonna be stuck to the meat. All right, we finished our batter. If you don't know, the best way of frying some good food, get you a plastic bag, man. Get a plastic bag, put your food up in there, man, and you can fry it up some good stuff. So we're gonna put this here flour in this bag. Put your substantial amount. This flour is cheap, but you're gonna be frying a lot of food. So you're definitely gonna need a lot of flour, okay? So that's a good amount of flour. Now we're gonna put some water inside of our season here and make us a little batter. So you wanna just stir, 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 add water, stir, stir, whoop, whoop, stir, 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 stir. And, I mean, you got to stir for a while. You want it to be like that kind of consistency, but that's still a little too thick, so let's thin it out a little more. Now, normally you're supposed to put eggs and milk and cold ice water, but Red ain't doing all that today. That's good right there. Y'all see that? That's perfect consistency. That you don't need no better than that. That should be fine. So the way this trick supposed to work is meat, batter, flour. 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 Y'all meat, batter, flour. Remember that, okay, guys? Meat, batter, flour. Meat, batter. I still think my batter's a little thick, but you want to shake your batter like that. Drop in the flour. Shake the bowl, good old bowl up. Now what you want to do is, right hand don't supposed to know what the left hand know. Right hand is wet and sticky. Left hand right here is supposed to stay dry because you're going to use this as the floury hand, take your meat out. As the floury hand, take your meat out. If I can get my meat out, I don't take that seriously, but you dig my point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shake her, because she disrespected Pinky, and snap over in this grease. Right hand don't supposed to know what the left hand knows. As long as you keep that, you're good. Beautifully, nicely. That's a nice golden brown. The heat's not too high. As you see, I got my heat set. The old school, all you need is a fork. Go ahead and flip that bad bugger. Oh, look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Look at that. You don't want to cook them too fast, because you cook them too fast, they won't, they'll come out too dark. Matter of fact, you just want to caress them. Pork cooks very quickly. Now, when you find food, your food talks to you, sings to you. It says, shh, I'm almost done. So, two things your food does when you fry it. It floats from the moisture inside the meat. So therefore, we're gonna go ahead and take them out because as you see, they're quiet, so they're done. That's a thick mamma right there. And as you see, I do have the grease on low because I don't want to burn my grease. We're gonna sit them on this pig, we're gonna let them dry out. And while those are doing that, we're gonna throw in some more. We got a big old mess to clean right here, man. So the thing I like to do is clean this up while I got that last batch up in there. So let's go ahead and get this done. Alright guys, and there you have it. Fried pork chops, white rice, and homemade brown gravy. Don't get no better than that. Let's plate it up. Alright guys, and I am done. Check out how beautiful that is. Homemade gravy, or a bed of rice, French bread. Pork chop. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, The Game of Cooking, and I just want to say to all the people that is following me and all the people that is looking at my videos, you know what I'm saying, I really do appreciate it, because hey man, you got to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So just want to let y'all know, thank you. Keep showing the support. It will be a lot of videos coming out, you know what I mean? I got a lot of ideas that's coming up, you know what I'm saying? You're never too old to try something, you know what I'm saying? I done a lot of things in life, and I'll tell you this much, you're never too old to try something new, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I always wanted the cooking channel. I got one. The Game of Cooking, man. Y'all stay posted up with me. I'm out, man.